In this video, we're going to trade GBPUSD using a smart money concepts entry strategy. Before taking any trade, we'll first analyze the higher time frame market structure to identify the overall direction and determine whether we are looking for buys or sells. Once the bias is established, we'll move to the lower time frame and wait for liquidity to be taken. After the liquidity sweep, we'll look for a change in state of delivery, followed by a clear break of structure. Once the structure confirms our direction, we'll identify the extreme order block, or the relevant entry zone. We'll then wait for price to retrace back into that area before entering the trade. Our stop loss will be placed beyond the invalidation point, while the take profit will be targeted at the next significant liquidity level. The goal of this strategy is not to predict every market move, but to wait patiently for a specific sequence of confirmations before entering. So let's go to the charts and see how this SMC setup plays out on GBPUSD. After price taps into our point of interest, we're going to shift our focus to the lower time frame and wait for confirmation. The first thing we're looking for is a CISD, which will give us an indication that the short-term order flow may be shifting in our favor. After the CISD, we want to see a clear break of structure confirming the directional move. Once both confirmations are present, we can look for our entry and define our risk accordingly. For this setup, our main target is the buy-side liquidity, where we expect price to potentially draw towards the resting liquidity above the previous highs. So the idea is simple: medium time frame area, followed by CISD, then break of structure, and finally targeting the buy-side liquidity. Has successfully reached our buy-side liquidity target, completing the setup exactly according to our plan. We waited for price to tap into our medium time frame area, then looked for the CISD and break of structure before taking the entry. Once the confirmation was there, we simply managed the trade and allowed price to reach our target. Remember, We're not trying to predict every move in the market. We're simply waiting for our specific conditions to line up. That's it for today's GBPUSD trade. If you found this analysis helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Trade safe and stay disciplined.